guys. Hey guys. Happy November of 2023. Oh my goodness. I know it's been a little bit. I have so much to share. First of all, if you want to know about this hair, it's been holding up really good. Oh my goodness. I did a video right here. Check it out here. I did a whole review on this. Did it on my Amazon store. It's really a good price. Under $100 for this hair. And this is like the style right now with the highlights, like a subtle highlights. And I really like it. It's been holding up really well. I've been putting mousse into it. I haven't even done any curling to it, really. I just put mousse and a little shine, and it's still been looking good. So I really highly recommend this hair. But this video is not about my hair. It's about Halloween. So if anyone knows me, Halloween is my favorite holiday because I love dressing up. I love getting into character, everything like that, right? So my Halloween costume was poison ivy. I really made this. I didn't want to just buy it out the store. I didn't want to buy a package of it this year because I love the essence of like being able to create it. And it's also, I just like DIY. I like to do it myself. And also I don't want it to look like someone else. If someone bought it, I went to an adult costume party. I don't want someone to be like, oh, they bought it and I had the same thing. No. So I created it from scratch. And I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really easy. It's not, and everyone was complimenting me so much on the costume. And it was really easy to make. So the only thing I used was just creativity and a hot glue gun. Okay. Okay, guys, before I even started creating my costume, I wanted to study everything about poison ivy. And the only poison ivy that's really been in the media has been the Uma Thurman one from Batman and Robin. I kind of wanted to create my own version of that. So I just remember, of course, she has the iconic red hair. I was really inspired by the gloves and the nails too. It's like this one here with her nails, the red nails. Like you see here, this is really what I looked at. Like this, like the green tights, the bodysuit. And then I also studied like the cartoon, right? The Batman cartoon show in the 90s. And I know she had like that side part like this. She always had the corset, the green tights, the gloves, the boots, the red hair, and the red lips. That's kind of like the basic image of poison ivy, right? And then you can kind of get into it on like creating different versions of that. But that's what I saw in most of all the poison ivy. So, right, that was my background knowledge. Then I got all my research and I created my own look. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, guys, was create the iconic silhouette, right? So first of all, I was about to buy this like expensive corset, green corset, but I'm like, let me just be creative and like build upon what I found. So I found this like really like affordable like bodysuit that kind of looked like leaves, right? It kind of looks like leaves, right? So this is off my Amazon store. You can find it there too. This is in the color green. This kind of just already gives me poison ivy by itself, right? Even if you just wore this with tights and the arm belts, then you will be good. But I was like, well, you know, I'm trying to be extra. So that was my base. I then found these shiny metallic pantyhose off of Amazon for a really good price. I got the green bodysuit. It fits. It's more like a blue when I bought it. It kind of come out. It looks green on Amazon, but it comes out kind of like an aqua. It kind of looks kind of blue in real life, right? Here is the metallic pantyhose. One thing that they don't tell you about it is that they have this really light green part. So for me, I had to hide this part, this light green kind of control top to it. But it's really cute. It's one size fits all too, by the way. The main part of all this, before I should go with all the extra additives, are the leaves, the poison ivy leaves. Okay, so again, I went on Amazon and I found there's so many different versions of this too. They have like many different suppliers, but I got this one here. I found this 12-pack of 84 feet fake vine plant ivy leaves, right? So it comes like on a foot pack, right? So it comes on a vine. So what I did was cut every single leaf on that vine. and create this and hot glue it on this leotard right here. And that took about like a few hours to do. So after I did this also what I liked about this leotard too, you can cross it in the front, like you can cross it like the straps, you can cross it in the front or cross it in the back. But I cut every single leaf and then glued it on here. And it kind of came like I made a cute little silhouette on it. This bodysuit is kind of transparent. So once I hot glued it on here, it helped cover any unwanted transparent areas. With all the extra like foot of vines that I didn't cut, I wrapped it around my body. All this here, I wrapped it around my body, you know, and it stayed. It was really cute. And I glued it on myself. Also, I didn't just wear my the bodysuit by itself. I also added, because I didn't want to have my butt hanging out because I got booty, right? So I also bought this cover up and put leaves around. So you guys can see here, I bought this sheer sarong. It's like a green sarong here, very inexpensive again. And I just bought that, and then I just glued the leaves right on that sarong on top of the bodysuit, essentially. And it looked cute. It looked really cute, you know what I'm saying? Because I made sure I looked like I was coming out of the freaking forest. The arm pieces is what makes it to me, right? So I bought these arm pieces off of Amazon. Super sheer gloves, mesh green, party dance bridal gloves. I bought this here, right? And then I have all these artificial nails that I have. I hot glued every single of the nails on my sheer gloves like this, and I painted them red with regular red nail polish I bought from like the dollar store. And that was it. This just made the fingernails, you know, the look of poison ivy with the nail. And that was interesting because I did not want to burn myself. I still used the hot glue gun. I didn't use regular nail glue because this was still on fabric, right? So I had to be really careful of how I was going to put this on my nails, right? You see these like little leaves on her eyebrows, right? I didn't want to just do that. I wanted it to be like more modern. So instead of doing that, I just bought some sunglasses. I found these really cool green sunglasses that look like they look like leaves, if you guys can see this. And I used that to wear instead of putting that whole piece on. And I thought it kind of modernized the look too, and it kind of looked kind of cool, more cool and battered with this. Guys, as you can see here, oh my goodness, these sunglasses are so fly. I love them so much. They're so cool. And they made it, like, they're called the dragonfly sunglasses, right? 90s sunglasses. And it gives me 90s vibes because, you know, 90s they always had like the low sunglasses. Also with my makeup, I put these green sparkly eyeshadow too to highlight my eyes too. I actually got it from Five Below, the palette. Okay, so this is the makeup I use. I know it's kind of hard to see because I use most of it. But I use this dark green right here, and I mixed it with this green. It's like a glitter pad I got from Five Below. And I put it all on the top arch of my eyes. It looked amazing as well. For my hair, which is I had to get the red hair. And I was like, yo, I want to get the bright red hair. But I was trying to modernize it and complement it with my skin. Like, what would a black poison ivy, what would a black poison ivy character look like? So I found this. Is again Andrea, which is a big name company, and I wanted to have bangs because normally I know poison ivy had like as we saw in the pictures, the side part and kind of like the pinup look. But to modernize it, I bought this wig, this like burgundy red wig, and it complements my skin better as well, and it kind of modernized the look. It kind of looks more brown. The wig actually looks more brown red than the red that you see online, right? look at this compared to that. It looks more like a brown red. But it still did the job. People still knew who I was as Poison Ivy. You know, I mean, come on. And then also the shoes. Let me tell you guys the shoes. I didn't tell you guys about the shoes as well. Let me top it off with the shoes. These glass heels, because already I had the green tights on, right? I painted my nails red too, under the tights. So kind of already just having a transparent shoe kind of exemplified that as well. Of course, I had a red lipstick. What else I do? I was just in character at the end. You have to also sell it by, you know, I was in my normal stuff. I was just really in character. So when people, you can't just wear it. Don't let the costume wear you. You wear the costume. So all this, you can put all this on. And if you're going to be, woo, then that's not going to work. Okay. I was fully in character. I studied it. I studied, because if you guys know, Poison Ivy is a villain. So making sure that she was a sexy villain too. So making sure I was just on that too. I studied Uma Thurman's. I watched a lot of, the cartoons. So I really wanted, someone's going to ask me a question. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this is, I wanted to be, I'm always knowledgeable. I wanted to be knowledgeable, and I'm a fan too. So you guys, I hope this inspires you to create your own costume, create your own look. Have fun, take chances by creating your own costume. Again, also, I wanted to shout out this hot glue gun. This little mini hot glue gun I use. It gave me like 6 sticks. That was good. This will also be all on my Amazon store. Check my description box for all the materials I used today. And I could even bring it out again if I wanted to. Shoot. But also one other thing I want to also note for my makeup, I arch my eyebrows really high up. Instead of I use my red lip liner for my eyebrows too. You can dress up any time of the year too, by the way, guys. You have to just do it just by Halloween. You can do it any time of the year. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some more content. And thank you guys. I made 1,000 subscribers recently. So thank you guys so much for that. Shout out to New Jersey. You want this necklace too on my Amazon store as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day and stay tuned for some more. Thank you guys.